Hi everyone, this is Heather from the Blue Earth County Historical Society, and for today's craft we are folding paper airplanes. Now if you're anything like me, this is your traditional paper airplane, but I'm going to show you how to fold one like this. For this craft you will need a pair of scissors and a single sheet of paper. So let's get started. Okay, so with our square piece of paper here, we're going to fold it in half 4 different times. So we'll first fold it in half, and then we will fold it in half the other way. We're going to make sure that our corners line up so that they're nice and straight here. We're then going to reopen it up. We're going to fold along the diagonals here, so into each of the corners. Again, making sure everything is lining up perfectly. Do it one more time on the last diagonal there. Get everything lined up here. Okay. So we now have our folded sheet of paper here. We are going to fold it here. So we have one square out. Make sure that everything here is nice and squared off. Okay. So this again, if my instructions aren't clear here, I am going to put in the description or in the comment section here the video that I followed, so maybe those will be helpful for you. So what we are going to do then here, we are going to fold from the bottom into the center here. Nice firm creases again, lining up in the middle here. Okay, so we've got our triangle point here. This is where it gets complicated. So we're going to reopen this. Just lifting one sheet of paper, we're going to kind of fold it where it was, where they met up, and the sides are going to fold in. So we're going to create a new point going up here, making sure that we're keeping our points straight here. Alright, so that's one side. We're going to flip it over and do it to the other side. The same exact thing, folding into the middle here. Nice firm creases. Alright, and we're going to repeat the same thing. So we're going to open that back up. We're going to lift this back up here and smooth it out so that we have 2 separate points here. Okay, so we've got one end here, it's a little floppy. We've got the other that is just pointed, and in the middle we have got a lovely triangle here. Okay, our next step here is we're going to take one side and fold it down. So with our 2 that already are open, we're going to fold them out one each way here. We'll send one up and one the other direction. These are going to be our wings when this is all done here. And this is the kind of interesting part. So we've got a crease here. With this, it gets complicated here. So we're going to kind of open it up to flatten it out and lay it flat, much like we just did with the other 2 sides. Alright, so there's one side open. So you've got your crease, that's kind of going to be your bend point on both sides here. So we'll open up this one as well to lay it flat. This one was a struggle for me too. So Please know that I do recognize how complicated this folding can be here. Okay, we're going to fold one side down. We're going to do that on the exact same sides here. All right, you'll already notice that mine are not lining up absolutely anymore. That is okay. We are then going to fold this in half with the crease going to the inside. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, so you've got your crease on the outside here. You'll see here, we've got the fold here that for the wing that we see. When it points backwards like this is going to be your tail. So this is where you're going to take your scissors and you're going to just kind of snip along the fold there, maybe an inch. So very small clip here. We'll fold each side down here for the tail. And you're already seeing mine's not lining up absolutely perfect, which I understand. Folding straight lines can be hard here. Okay, so we're going to reopen it up here. I'm going to fold each of these up then here. Oh, and you'll see my cut wasn't perfect there. And lining them up here, just going to do a small little snip on the end to cut the points off so that they're a little bit blunter. Okay, and then we're going to finish our folds here. Fold one side along the point down, as straight as we can get it here. We're going to flip it over. We're going to do the same exact thing here. And then with the solid line at the top here, we have got our airplane. Again, I understand this is a little complicated to make. The video that I watched was a whole 22 seconds long to figure out how to fold one of these. So if my instructions weren't very clear, hopefully the video linked in the comments will. But then you have your upgraded airplanes that you have that you can fly around or just have on display for airplane fanatics. Thank you for joining us this week.